Doesn't.
Hey everybody, how you doing? It's January and we're back with another episode of Read This Stuff from the... What the heck am I doing? Like I said, we're back with another episode of Read This Stuff from the View from Here, and we've got something kind of fun and interesting this month, so let's get on with it, shall we? Hey, what's with all the dots? So we're here with Jeff Jarvis's book, Public Parts. It's about how we share in the digital age and how that can improve the way we work, the way we live. Hey, let's face it, the internet, blogging, social media, we're out there, it's here to stay, and wow, my hair's a mess. And it affects our lives, and we have to live in this digital world now, whether we like it or not. Everything that we put out there stays out there and it follows us around. And that's, you know, in my mind, really good thing. So, you know, because we're talking about architecture and design, how's that going to affect our industry? And that's really kind of what I found fascinating about this book, because it doesn't really talk about any particular industry, but this guy, Jeff, comes from old media. He knows, he's been there, he's gone through the old media world. I don't know much about that kind of stuff, but what's really interesting about it is that he's correlating now how, you know, how we work and how our businesses operate and what we can do and how we can leverage a lot of that opportunity to be living in public space or living in a public realm in a way. Anyway, so really interesting stuff, and you know, it's worth really kind of picking up. And you know, the idea here is that we're just trying to connect the dots between what we do and how we live on the internet, and how our opportunity to use the public sphere is open to us for the advantages that we can see and we can find. Oh my, how cheesy is that? Really, we were we're trying to connect the dots. That's hilarious. Anyway, well, I came up with it, so what am I doing? Laughing at myself. Anyway, the interesting thing is, one of the big parts of this book, obviously public parts, is about change and how the internet and how social media and how the world has changed, and our resistance to accept that, and you know, really keeping, you know, we always lived in this world of privacy, and we could always you know, let out what we wanted and share as much as we really wanted in the past. It's becoming increasingly more difficult to maintain privacy. So big issues in this book, all addressed by Jeff, really interesting thoughts there. And you know, really, how do you leverage that in your own industry and your own business practice as well? There's lots of people out there that have a lot of experience with that kind of stuff, and I don't. But you know, the thing that I find really kind of enticing is how, or thinking through project opportunities and opportunities through the work that you do, the design work that we do, and finding ways to share that information in a way that will help expose and help generate ideas and increase sharing, and you know, crowdsourcing is kind of a really interesting thing for me. And you know, leveraging that kind of stuff and finding better ways and finding better solutions. So I think this book really kind of opens up some of those ideas, and some of those thoughts really generate some good thinking around using all of those tools at your disposal to kind of build on your ideas, as opposed to trying to keep everything you know, packaged up in a box. So there you have it, folks. Jeff Jarvis's Private Parts, Public Parts. Oh my God.
Bam!
Can you believe that? Anyway, Public Parts, Jeff Jarvis. Get it. It's really great. It's really going to open up some opportunities in the way you might think about leveraging the way you do business, the way you do your own thing. So anyway, thanks a lot for coming by. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. This is The View from Here. I'm Ralph. Read this stuff, January 2013. It's going to be a great year. Looking forward to it, and looking forward to seeing you guys again. Ciao, folks.